What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, I'm going to talk to you about a story that broke yesterday in Memphis. Shout out Memphis, Tennessee. And it's involving a man who suffers from mental illness. And a tragic story of what he did to his mother. This guy killed his mother. I don't know if he was having a mental health psychosis or what. But this guy wound up killing his mother and setting her body on fire and burning her in the back of the house. Now, a welfare check determined, somebody came across there. They haven't heard from her. Did a welfare check, I guess a relative. And this is when they found this grisly scene. Take a look at this because there's more details in the second video I'll show you. It's an update. Check it.
We are beginning tonight with breaking news out of Shelby County. Neighbors there describing disturbing details after a woman's body is discovered in a wooded area. Thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. Deputies have been on scene since about 5 o'clock this evening in southeast Shelby County, and that's where our Shay Simon is live tonight. And Shay, you've been out there all evening speaking with people in that area, and what exactly are they telling you?
Yeah, Shay, simply a heartbreaking night for this neighborhood and this family. We do know detectives found a woman's body in a wooded area here on Peppermill Lane. We're actually not too far off from South Germantown Road. And for people watching at home, let me step out of the way so you can get a better look here. Detectives again on the scene for more than 5 hours tonight. They say a welfare check has now led to a death investigation. Neighbors tell us a son allegedly killed his mother and burned her body. Disturbing details there. A neighbor says the son has been in and out of jail and suffers from a mental health disorder. Neighbors tell us this all started last night when they could see and actually smell smoke coming from the home, but they just thought maybe someone was cooking. Now, a family friend does tell us that someone came to this home to check on the woman, and that is when the body was discovered.
It's really heartening to have to walk out of your house and see all of this going on, because it's relatively, a quiet street. And like I said, most of us know each other. We look out for each other. And I never thought that something like this would happen on my street.
Now, Shay, I can tell you that Shelby County deputies, they haven't confirmed the identity of the victim. They also haven't confirmed that we are talking about the relationship between a mother and son. That information has not been confirmed by deputies. Again, we are hearing that from neighbors and family friends, but they do tell us that in this case, someone has been detained. Of course, this is an ongoing investigation. And Shay, this is a story that we will stay on top of. For your news leader in Shelby County, Shay Simon, WREG News Channel 3.
First at 5 on your news leader, an arrest in a gruesome southeast Shelby County murder after the remains of a woman are found in the backyard of her home on Peppermill Lane. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
This one's hard to believe. I'm Stephanie Skurlock. The suspect who's charged with first-degree murder and abuse of a corpse is the victim's son. As WREG's Mike Sirianni reports, the shocking crime is hard for neighbors to process.
Through the night Sunday, blue lights illuminate a normally quiet Peppermill Lane in southeast Shelby County. Reports the body of a woman was found behind this home, breaking the calm here.
I just come home to this morning. I've been out of town for the past 10 days, and this is what I came home to.
24-year-old Tevin Rose is charged with first-degree murder, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with evidence. Neighbors and friends say the woman found in a wooded area of the backyard is the mother of Tevin Rose. For most of Monday morning, this was still a very active crime scene. But as you can see, the crime scene tape is down from around the house in question. And around 11:30, I saw a team with the medical examiner's office leave with what appeared to be a body and other evidence from the backyard. All of this going on while neighbors are still trying to process what's happened.
Sad. It's sad.
Peggy Moore doesn't want to accept the victim is her neighbor.
She would always get the neighbors, her family, friends to come in. And we just sit down and have girl day out in the backyard.
Moore says the victim's son is unstable and threatened his mother more than once.
She went through a lot with him. He
schizophrenic. She would have to barricade herself in the house sometime.
She and her neighbor are also close for another reason.
Because I have a disabled son, and that's what bonded us together.
For your news leader in Southeast Shelby County, Mike Suriani, WREG News Channel 3.
Guys, you've seen the story, man, and that's pitiful. That's pitifully sad. Mental illness or not, his ass got to go. He would be out of here. He's my son or not. That's crazy. Now, what that news article didn't tell you is in 2009, this guy, Tevin Rose, age 24, in 2019, guys, was arrested and charged with stalking, vandalism, and intimidation. All three charges was against his own mom. His own mom, y'all. This guy right here was diabolical. Killed his mom, arrested him right there on the spot. I don't know, maybe he wanted her house. I mean, hell, a lot of that is going on now. People killing their parents because of the parents' possessions. But either way, man, they said the lady was in the back. He said they smelled the fire and saw smoke coming from the back. They thought they was cooking, namely barbecue. And here he is, a corpse being burnt in the backyard. Friends of some of those neighbors. You know he was out of his mind if you set a fire in the back and didn't think that was going to get reported. Said family member came over there on the, just a welfare check and found the body in the backyard. He tried to bury it. I'm done. You can't even make this type of stuff make sense. How in the world did you would kill your own mom who bore you and gave your life, delivered you into this world? Said he was doing vandalism. I guess he getting these fits, he tears shit up. Did you hear the neighbor? She been having problems with him. Had to barricade herself in the room one time from her own son. It's bad enough to have domestic violence when it's a man, a husband and a wife, or a boyfriend and girlfriend. But a son doing that to a mother? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Crazy or not, this is a piece of shit to me. 24 years old. No self-recollection or say, hey, I got a problem. If I'm doing this and scaring my mom and getting in trouble the first time in 2019 or whatever, and other stuff he's been doing in between that, I need help. I need to take medication. I need to take care of this mental health thing. No, that's the thing. It's always ways. It ain't like people out here, a lot of times that have family and stuff that they're terrorizing, don't want to see them get better, and they would do anything they can to get this person the help they need. It's like people nowadays need to realize you can't do what you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what caused this guy, Tevin Rose, to take his mother's life, but I mean, come on. How she worked hard for, she living in, trying to just exist. Bad enough she got to deal with him and his goofy stuff. Now it cost her life. Maybe he was living there with her and he couldn't go nowhere else because she knew he was an idiot. Either way, she's gone and he's still here, locked up. Whatever objection he wanted to achieve besides taking her life, he failed. I don't see how somebody can take the life of somebody they know and put them in the backyard of the house and then go on like nothing ever happened. I don't know. Crazy is as crazy does. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.